All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list. That includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial art, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as round 1 gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
And he caught the kick. Clean with the right hook. Just over 3 minutes to go. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He's got that single collar tie. He's got to start throwing now. Nice leg kick. That one was thrown to end the fight. Yep.
Like that.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Topuria.
He's hurt bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Great job landing the strike from his back. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dustin Poirier. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Poirier's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting him out here.
Poirier getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, that's tight.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Push kick there to the body. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice level change.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Gotta be careful here.
I need you to take the back position now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Watch yourself, watch yourself. Now you gotta get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble.
Poirier's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Get that back position going.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Good jab there by the champion.
Good work from the top here by Topuria. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Topuria's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Under 2 minutes to go. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a hot
Shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
This round to be sharp.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And able to land that kick to the chin. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Huge left hand.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Nice. Nicely done.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single cow tie.
Here's the kick, blocked by Dustin Poirier. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Hard shot. How about these two going at it?
Gotta watch his deck. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Fight out! Fight out!
Oh, right into mount.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armballs.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Final seconds here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, just as successful like that, they see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big right hand lands. Oh! Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Both guys, they worked hard.
Topuria's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen up.
Nice leg kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Poirier's bruised on that right calf now, so that'll be a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now a kick to the body. Topuria gets caught by that straight hand.
He's got some hands, man. Ain't gonna do that. It's been a crazy fight.
Topuria gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nice strike from bottom position. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Right into side control.
That was a slick transition. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Gets back to his feet. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that's it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe